We continue our reading of Lest We Forget, a daily devotional by author George R. Knight. Today's reading, June 17. Enter John Harvey Kellogg. I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds. Jeremiah 30:17. Dynamic, forceful, and visionary are the best words to describe the young 23-year-old John Harvey Kellogg, who assumed the leadership of the Battle Creek Sanitarium in 1876. He was only 5 feet 3 inches tall, but what he lacked in stature, he made up for in sheer exuberance in every task he undertook. Early on, he had had no desire to become a physician. He really wanted to be a teacher. But when James White sponsored him, along with Edson and Willie White, for 6 months of training at Dr. Thrall's Hygiotherapeutic College in 1872, he not only received an MD degree, but a desire to study further. Again, with financial backing from the Whites, he spent a year studying medicine at the University of Michigan and a final year at New York's Bellevue Hospital Medical School, then perhaps the most advanced medical college in the nation. Upon completion of his program in 1875, he told Willie White that I feel more than 50 pounds bigger since getting a certain piece of sheepskin about 2 feet square. It's bona fide sheep, too, by the way. None of your bogus paper concerns like the hygiotherapeutic document. In the summer of 1875, he returned to Battle Creek and was soon working at the Health Reform Institute, the next year becoming its director on its conditional request that his term would last only 1 year. Little did he realize that he would head the institution 67 years. When he took over in 1876, the institute had 20 patients, but 6 departed with the previous administrator, and 2 others left after one looked at the boyish physician. But Kellogg wasn't concerned. Within a few months, he had twice the usual number of patients, and by 1877, he had to add a new building. That was the beginning of a building program that by the turn of the century would make what had become the Battle Creek Sanitarium into one of the largest and most well-known hospitals in the United States. Meanwhile, Kellogg, in his spare time, wrote some 50 books, invented cornflakes and the cold cereal industry, developed cutting-edge medical technology, and became a world-famous surgeon. God had blessed the little giant more than anyone could have imagined. He always blesses those who are willing to grow. That concludes our reading today of Lest We Forget.